Hey guys.
So this is a little bit of a surprise for the folks at home because we didn't list this concert on the list of concerts that we were going to
Yeah.
because this was kind of a last minute decision. So one of our viewers, should we give him a shout out?
I mean it was a
We've never done a concert shout out.
I mean it was a pretty good concert.
Okay, so this guy right here told us that Seven Spires was coming to Toronto and that we should not miss the show because they're a mixture of Nightwish with Arch Enemy, a little
Yeah.
bit of symphonic metal, but also a little bit heaviness. There's a little bit of heaviness to it. So he posted a message in one of our videos saying, "You guys, they're coming to Toronto. You guys need to go and check them out." And we're like, you know what? It's Friday. We're not doing anything. Let's go check them out.
Yeah.
And then what I did was I got in touch with the band and I asked them if they would be willing to do an interview with us, which they said yes, and we did, and we're going to be posting it later on today,
Yeah.
that interview. So we went to see Seven Spires in Toronto. They're touring across Canada. Well, they're touring 3 stops in Canada, Toronto. This was the second stop of the tour. They played Chicago yesterday. Today they played Toronto. Tomorrow is today.
Yeah.
So instead of saying tomorrow and today, let's say Thursday they played Chicago, Friday they played Toronto, which to us is today, but to you guys it's already yesterday.
Yeah.
Saturday they're in Montreal, I believe, or Ottawa, and then Sunday in Ottawa or Montreal. I'm not sure exactly how it goes. And then they're touring throughout the East Coast, all the
Yeah.
way down to Florida, I believe. So it's a very extensive tour. So before we get into the details, my advice is if they're coming to a town nearby, you guys
Go.
should go check them out. Yeah, that dude was right. The dude that told us to go, he was right. So, anyways, it's at the Rock. The show was at the Rock Pile, his favorite place to go for a concert. There is a bunch of bands opening up, but there's only really one that we need to say anything about, and that's these guys here. They're a Canadian band, Equivalents. I don't know if you guys there. Okay, Equivalents. They give us a couple of demo CDs of their songs. So, what do you have to say about those guys before we talk about Seven Spires?
I gotta say they're really good. Actually, out of all the bands,
There were 5 bands today playing.
and I'm sad that we missed because we did the
We
interview,
were doing the interview while they were playing, so we caught
the last two songs.
the last 2 songs of their
But
set.
the last two songs were so good, and we wanted more, but we missed. And then we didn't like the
Well, they
other
only have
bands.
7,
Yeah.
according to the demo. They only have 7. So they had a little bit of that Finnish melodic death
Yeah.
metal style to
You
their
said
music.
you said to them right after the concert because usually they after in the rock pile all the bands kind of come up and watch the bands after, and you said you guys are like the Canadian Wolfheart.
They had a lot of similarities to
Yeah.
Wolfheart in the way the songs were structured, even the sound, the
And-
vocals,
Yeah.
very, very similar to Wolfheart. There was a lot of similarities. I really dig their sound. They were really good. I really enjoyed it. They were perhaps the band that I enjoyed the most up until we got to the headliner, Seven
Yeah.
Spires. No, Seven Spires, what do you have to say about those guys? Because you were right at the front.
I was right at the front, and it was like the guitar solos were amazing. There was a drum solo
A drum
part.
solo. I haven't seen. I mentioned this to them. I haven't seen a drum solo at a concert. I think the last time I saw a drum solo at the concert was Scorpions
Yeah.
last year. That's the last. It's not very common anymore. It used to be more common. You don't see as many of those. I really like it. And this dude was really good.
Yeah.
Dude, the guy he killed it on the drums. Like absolutely killed it.
And what's it called? One of my favorite songs that they did. I didn't know the song. Obviously, we didn't know any songs.
That's the thing. I checked because I was going to do the interview with them. I checked their album before going in so I would have a better idea. So you didn't. So
No.
I had, I didn't have a huge experience with their music. I listened to the album twice. So I knew the music going in, and that's why I told you I think you're going to like it because it's a mixture of Nightwish with Arch Enemy. But you didn't know their music going in.
Yeah, and then the fourth song. I don't remember what it was called. It's like Death or something like that. It was so good. I love that song.
You should check the CD because he got a CD and the band autographed
Yeah.
the CD. So you should check the CD.
And I got a shirt and you got a hoodie.
Yeah, I got a hoodie and he got a shirt. So because we figure, let's support these guys. There was not a lot of people there at the show.
There was like, we went to the rock pile now 3 times.
3
The
times.
first time we went was Agonist, and there was
Havoc.
There was not that many. There was for Agonist. There was a lot of people, but not as many.
Maybe 50 people.
Yeah, and then there was Havoc, which that place was sold out for Havoc, and then today there was less than when Arch Enemy came.
I think there was maybe like 30 people there.
Yeah.
Maybe 20 something people.
Yeah.
I felt bad. I felt bad for the band that there was not enough people there.
And
they're so talented. They're so good. They deserved more people there. But I think one of the issues with the venue is they don't promote the concerts enough. Like this concert is in our town. I didn't know about it. A guy in Europe sends us a message telling us to go. He knows about it. I didn't know about it. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, so I don't think it's promoted enough. The concerts there are not promoted enough that people that listen to metal even know that the concert is going on, so that they can go. The tickets were affordable. The tickets were like $15, so it's not like you can't afford to go.
Yeah.
The merch was cheap. The hoodie was $40. The T-shirt was $20. The CD was $15. And I felt that I really wanted to support the band. I really enjoy their music, so I really wanted to support them. So that's why we bought the hoodie and the T-shirt and the CD.
Yeah, they didn't deserve that little crowd.
No,
they deserve like the Phoenix, because that's what I feel. Because they're a small band, but they have big potential.
I like what you just said. I felt you were more at the front. I was more at the back.
Yeah.
I was really paying attention to their set and to their musicianship, if you will. And I agree 100% with you. Every single member of the band is very good at what he or she does. The drummer is really good at drumming. Now, there was not, to me, the only thing missing with the drumming is cowbell. They needed a little bit more cowbell. Behemoth, we forgot to mention that in the Slayer concert review. Behemoth brought out massive cowbell. So here's a band that's perhaps listening to our reviews and understanding that the way of the future is more cowbell. So the drummer was really good.
Yeah.
The guitar player, Jack, he was incredible. The solos, the riffs, the incredible.
But I heard some bass tapping too.
The bass player was really good too. It was really good too. I really like that.
Her vocals were amazing.
Her voice. She's able to have. You know what surprised me? You mentioned this to me after when we were leaving, that she has a very angelic voice when you were talking to her. Right?
Yeah, and it's not like just because sometimes you meet people outside of the concert and their voice is like
doesn't match almost what.
Yeah, what they say, but her voice is literally the same thing and how she sings.
Yeah, she has, but she can also do some growling. She has some harsh vocals to her, which I really like. That's to me the key thing about this band. And if you guys don't know this band, I highly recommend you guys not only check them out live, but check them out. Period. They really mix to me. They're a mixture of 2 bands, which is Arch Enemy and Nightwish. To me, I really feel like they're a mixture of those 2 bands because they incorporate a lot of harsh vocals into their music and some really heavier riffs, but they also have the more symphonic, melodic side to them. Yeah. And her voice is absolutely beautiful. I really agree with what you said earlier. They're really good musicians. They deserve more people at the show. Hopefully more people will come to the other shows that they have throughout this tour. They're a new band. They only have 1 album. They're fairly new, but they are incredibly talented. All of them, incredibly talented. They're talented and they're young. So I think, like you said, I think sky is the limit. Yeah. I think these guys, I think one day we're going to look back and say, wow, man, we talked to these dudes when they were just starting, and look at them now. Now they don't even answer our phone calls or our emails.
Remember we interviewed you in the basement of the rock pile?
Exactly. So I really think that these guys are going places. They will go places, and I think the sky is the limit for a band like this because they really tap into 2 separate genres, if you will, and they're very, very good at what they do. Very good. Like, they blew me away. I honestly felt bad, like you said, that there was not enough people there. But I really,
because they were about to start, I'm like, where's the people?
Yeah, there's like barely anybody there.
Like
pretty much the bands that played before them.
The bands that played before them and the bartenders.
And us. and us, and a few friends, and a few
Yeah.
people. But I really think the issue is not the band. I really feel that the issue is the venue not promoting their events enough. We've been there 3 times, and 3 times, well, 2 out of the 3, the attendance was poor, because I really think they don't promote them enough. They don't. Maybe they don't know how to promote them, but they don't promote them enough. Because a band like this deserved more people there. They're super talented. The tickets were affordable.
Yeah.
There's really no excuse. It's a Friday night. What are you gonna do? You know, go to a strip joint. You know, go watch a metal show.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're nice people, though.
They're super nice. All of them super nice. I mean, we'll post the interview. You guys will get a chance to see
They're really funny.
us talking
They're
to
really
them.
funny too, because before we did the interview, there's like right when you go down the basement of the
There's
rock
like
pile,
a slide thing.
Yeah, there's a little slide thing for some reason.
I don't know why.
And we're sitting there and we're setting up. All we hear is "wee," and
The drummer
just jumped down.
Yeah, it was super cool. I mean, all of them super friendly. They were super nice. They were super gracious to allow us to go in there and do the interview with them on short notice, because I think I contacted them on Tuesday. So it was really short notice, because I didn't know about the band. I didn't know they were coming. So everything happened really short notice.
Yeah.
That's why we didn't advertise that we were going to the show. But they were kind enough to host us and do the interview with us, which, by the way, is coming later on today. I'm going to post that interview. All right, guys, this is it. I guess the next concert review, let's remind the folks, is going to be Wolfheart. But that will be just me, because it's 19 and over. It'll be just me. But the day after the Wolfheart concert, maybe there will be some special stuff that will include you.
Yeah.
And I don't want to say anything now, because I don't want to ruin the surprise. Let's wait and see what's going to happen. All right, guys, this is it for today. Don't forget to come back tomorrow. Tomorrow is Sunday, which means there will be a finished band. Mm-hmm. It will be a band that we've done before, but it's one of his requests. He really wanted to check out that band. He wanted to do that video specifically. So come back tomorrow. Check it out. Oh, one more thing. If you guys are still watching this and wondering where the hell is the Powerwolf video, Demons Are a Girl's Best Friend, the video has been copyright blocked. So I'm working on finding a solution to post the video and be able to have it out there.
Because we did it.
We did it. It's just that it's copyright blocked, and that's why there's no reaction video of that song on YouTube. So we're working on a way to post it, but most likely if we do post it, it's going to be during the week, and it will be with no audio during. Like, you'll be able to see the video in the corner, but there will be no music playing. Yeah. That's probably the only way I can post it. So I'm working on it. No promises. I'm working. It's beyond our control. I mean, we can't control it. There's no point on posting a video if it's going to get blocked worldwide. Then nobody's going to see it anyways. If that doesn't work and it continues to get blocked, I'll just post it on Facebook. Yeah, that's it. All right, guys. Come back tomorrow for more videos. See ya.
See ya.